role in Utah for so many years. Boy, you scored a lot of points off of that. John got a lot of assists off of that.
And I got a lot of passes at me. He passed it to me.
So here's some video of it. It's so simple, yet so brilliant.
It's simple and nobody want to do it because it's too easy and nobody like it. So this was Sheet Rawless just waving at it. He didn't want to play.
Sam, when you coach against this, you know what's coming. Why don't you stop it?
You know, the great thing about playing against Utah, I would say it was like that Packer sweep. You knew it was coming, but you couldn't stop it because it was all about the execution. Karl first had a great pick. John was patient with the basketball, and then he delivered the ball on time when Karl was ready to score.
And he scored a lot. So let's go down memory lane. Will you take us through that and show us the art of the pick and roll, please?
I sure will.
All right. And for the demonstration, we bring in our ace research man,
Bobby Boucher. Let's call him by his name.
Kevin Cottrell Jr. That's who it is.
Kevin Bobby Boucher. Baby.
All right.
Hey, what we're going to start off here is, unlike today's, out of the three-point line, that's not a pick and roll. I don't know what that is. But we start right here at the free throw line, and we'll get a great point guard.
But explain to him why you wanted it. Why did Jerry Sloan want this pick and roll at the free throw line?
Well, he wanted to pick and roll at the free throw line right here because once a great point guard like John Stockton, who shot 52% from the field, people don't realize that. He was absolutely deadly in here. So pick and roll right here, we can see everything, and we got 6 different plays before we get to the weak side, which we'll get it over there. But we down here right now, and pressure's on the defense. I want almost a battle with the 4-man, which we had some with Sam over time.
I was a happy.
Right, and with Stock, he's very patient. So Stock will not get his big man in trouble. Drop it down, Mr. Bobby. Go down a little bit more. Right there. See the angle of that right there is down low. See, he's a young fella. He want to start running it up high.
Exactly. He's going to get you in trouble. He's going to get you a cheap foul.
Right. What I do is I look around, see, kind of survey it. Ostertag stay over there out of the way. Yes.
That's me. I'm 00.
Let the players play and the non-players watch.
And what I do is I start to walk over. I don't ever run into it. I walk over because I want to see what Sam is doing. So I walk.
If I'm wrestling with you.
He wrestles with me, and I like that. So now I'm walking over. No, Boucher.
Wait.
You gotta wait.
The screen.
See that?
That's offensive foul.
That's offensive foul. You wait. And the minute you wait, I'm here. I set. Now you use me. And if Sam do this, I'm gone.
If I hard hit, you slipping.
Right.
Now, what do you do if I stay between you and the basket and I try to force you up so you don't get so deep?
Well, I just decide for my weight training, I'm going to be there. I'm just bullheaded enough, so.
So you're not going to let me push you?
No, sir. Okay. I'll just sit down in there then and wait till you get tired of pushing, and then I go. But the fact of the matter is, you have to play. You have to take what the defense give you. And Sam coaching, he'll tell her, just take what the defense give you. So if Sam is putting a lot of pressure on me, or none, that's perfect. So if he's not putting any pressure, he's behind me. That's slip all day long. I'm talking about all day long. Stock, give me the ball. And here's what we always did, which a lot of people don't realize this. I never really tried to catch the ball all the time. I just want to knock it down. So it don't matter how fast it comes. So as you throw me the ball, I just knock it down.
And you're already on the way to the hoop.
Right, because you're still fighting.
Yeah.
There's a fight going on here. So that's all. But the pick and roll is designed to put pressure on people that didn't want to play it. Shaquille O'Neal and Charles Barkley. Was that?
Present company.
You're naming names.
Yeah, I'm naming names right here. The absolute worst big men to ever play the pick and roll. And we loved it coming down the stretch, that we get them in the pick and roll because they didn't want to play it.
But see, Karl, for me as a coach, running pick and roll like this, teams don't run anymore. The only thing I really feel like we could do is try to keep you between, not let you slip for an easy 2 and put pressure on my defense. What I would try to do is fight over John Stockton and let you roll down and not post up.
Right.
And the reason I'd rather have you in a post up, because I can get help now. So once that pass go, we knew Stockton was going to cut through Bobby Boucher. What I did was, I had a rule. As the defender went with him, he took him to the front of the basket and he came back. Now I, guarding you, know that my help is coming back middle. So what can I let you do? Spin baseline.
Right, spin baseline.
So now the help was coming. Now, if Bobby Boucher passed the ball in the post after you rolled down, and John Stockton made a baseline cut,
I'm giving it back to him.
But
okay, go ahead, Coach.
When he goes to and the defender go with him, I'm going to get on your high side. You're coming back on baseline. So now I never had to worry about where my help was coming from.
Right.
So wherever you cut, that's where the defender was going to come back and trap from, either middle or baseline.
Okay, so this being a coach, okay? So that's a coach.
Well, I'm going to tell you, the numbers don't lie. And we take a look at these numbers of both of you together, It was a thing of beauty for many, many years. You're still smiling about it all these years later.
See, I was ready to go in attack mode right there. Coach was saying what he was doing. I was about to say, well, I'm going to do this.
Guess what I was going to do? Foul it.
That's all you can do. That's all you can do.